HD video podcast.
Yeah, let's go one more question. Sometimes I like to throw stuff in there.
Yeah.
Tell us more about Expiration Date.
Oh, who asked that one?
Yeah, who's the jerk?
I think that was for me. I work in a supermarket.
Yeah. That's what you shouldn't buy the after.
The Expiration Date, the date in the 70s, definitely pass it up. Expiration Date is my next standalone novel. It's out next April. And it's about a guy who loses his job, discovers a medicine cabinet full of time-traveling pills, and has some fun. He drinks too much, too.
My life story.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's out next April, so.
I gotta go.
Very cool.
Time traveling pills.
Do you think you're going to use any of the stuff you've been using for level 26, where it's going to be multi-platform, or?
No, actually, this is all, I can't afford multi-platform. I can really afford the writing platform, you know.
Yeah.
So it's no, it's straight old school. Now, although the illustrations in it, I can't say who it is just yet, but it's some guy an illustrator. I love his work. Dying to work with him. This is my chance to work with this guy. So it'll be 12 illustrations from this mystery artist.
Alan Moore.
Cool. Yes. Yes. No. It'll be fun.
Great.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks for the question, whoever that was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Raise your hand if you asked that. These can be your present. And that's it for your audience question. Cool. It is time for our next section, which we like to call the Week in Geek.
Yeah! It was written in the script also. That's why.
Okay, first thing we're going to talk about, guys. We are going to talk about Lobo. Lobo is going to be a movie
Whoa.
directed by Guy Ritchie and probably starring Jason Statham.
You have to say his name though. You have to pronounce his name. Jason Statham. Like Captain Caveman. Yes. Because he needs that kind of entrance all the time.
Well, he writes that into all of his contracts.
Exactly.
Yeah. What do you guys think about this on every level?
I don't like Lobo. I think he's a stupid character. What? I don't know. I've never really gotten into him. What? Does anyone like him?
He's like
the
main man on bikes.
No, that is not true. He's the main man. That's just his name. That's his title. He rides around. He's unkillable. He's unkillable. He flies around.
Yeah, he's basically Wolverine on a motorcycle. In space.
Which is fantastic. Great idea.
I don't know. It seems.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I mean, I think.
Has he ever loved?
No, that's a good point.
He kills off everybody.
Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing interesting about the character. I don't find anything interesting about.
You just said it.
What?
Wolverine on a bike. How's that not interesting?
Wolverine is also on a bike. Read a one shot.
But it's, different universe.
Wow.
Just have a unicorn. He's all set.
Yeah. I don't know. Also, Guy Ritchie. Man, when was the last movie he made that was any good?
Sherlock Holmes. You're looking forward to that, right?
I want to. But I'm worried about it.
Is that like rock and roll? Rock and roll?
Yeah, that
was pretty good. That was
great.
Totally gone. Yeah.
Justin.
Oh, sorry. What was it? Swept Away?
Swept Away.
Oh, yeah.
Snatch.
Beautiful. Lock, stock.
Awesome.
Lock, stock, it, go rolling barrels. I thought that's how we were saying the titles.
Wait, no. Jason's the guy who's always he's the
Transporter.
See, here's my problem: is that I have no interest in a Lobo movie, and I don't particularly like Guy Ritchie, but I will see absolutely anything with Jason Statham. So I don't know what to do.
Why do you like him?
The Transporter was awesome.
Yeah, Transporter's great.
What was the other one he had, that heart attack? He had that
Craig was great.
Yeah, everything he does is great. So.
Great. He spends every movie he's in running. I don't know. You might have to like stand around and talk. In this movie,
Give him a wig. He's gonna wear a wig. He's got a ball.
Yeah.
I mean, Lobo is such a ridiculous-looking character who, I don't know, I don't want to see him in real life.
Yeah.
Well, some people are saying Mickey Rourke would be a good.
Yeah.
Also, who else were we saying on the
Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman.
We were talking about Michael Cera.
Sarah. Jason Bateman.
Paul Giamatti.
Paul Great. So right around space looking for wine.
Yeah.
Nervous Lobo.
You don't break the character, break it down. Get a little rom-com element.
You're just chilling over there.
No, what is he sleeping? I'm tired. Tired feet? You knock yourself out.
Tired feet. Yeah, I do agree with you. That's the problem sometimes when you bring a comic book character to the movies is you really don't.
A glass of warm milk.
I do agree with you, Wolverine. What?
Hello.
There you go.
Yeah, go ahead. That's friends. Hey, be very quiet. Let's talk about comic books with stories in there.
Yeah, you don't want to actually wake people. I learned this weekend. Bats, when they sleep, their heart rate slows down, and if you touch them, they have a heart attack and die. That is the same thing with Pete.
That's weird. Where were you learning that?
Just touch them, like a little tap.
Literally, yeah. It's just our finger. You can kill a bat.
So with Batman, it's like Bruce.
That's why
This time, that was it.
never goes to
So
sleep.
that was just one weakness.
Terrible.
I was in a cave. I don't want to brag.
Real cocky. You're always cocky about your spelunking. You're always going on and on.
Well,
That's true. I was in a cave? What is that?
I don't want to talking about how I was in a cave.
It's always stalactites, stalactites.
Anyway, we're going to move on. Next thing we're going to talk about is Ant-Man. Other movie that was kind of announced recently was not announced. There's actually talk about it. Is that with the Disney Marvel deal, one of the first things that may come out of it is Edgar Wright's, who directed Shaun of the Dead, among other things. Ant-Man is going to be done as a Pixar movie.
Very cool.
The irredeemable Ant-Man.
Yeah. Well, it's unclear exactly what the movie is about and which Ant-Man or men it is.
Well, I'm excited about that. It seems like it's in good hands. That could be a lot of fun.
Yeah. The only thing that I'm worried about, and this is a weird sort of thing, but I think Pixar does such original stuff that I'd be a little hesitant to see them do an adaptation of something, even if it is something that I would want to see.
Yeah, have they said we'd love to do that? Are they like, no, we're working on
They
it?
actually said one of the first things that came out, and who knows whether it was hype or not, but one of the first things that came out was, oh yeah, Marvel people have sat down with Pixar people, and the ideas were just flowing. Everybody was really excited.
Well, then they left and we're like, we got our own ideas. We got cooking rat and stuff.
When you say it like that, it doesn't look right.
I don't know. An idea always starts somewhere.